Hello, it's Nadeem here at Leading Integral Blinds. We're here at a property in Northampton where we are retrofitting integral blinds into an existing bifolding door. You can see we've already got 2 of the panels completed and 2 have not been changed. Now, I thought this is a great opportunity to show you what bifold doors look like with and without integral blinds. You can see these 2 sashes here don't have integral blinds installed, whereas the 2 panels over here we have integral blinds. Now, if I get closer, you'll see, firstly, one of the major differences is you have what we call a perimeter frame on the left and right hand side, as well as a headrail at the top. Now, it's quite insignificant with bifold doors, considering the panes of glass are usually very large, usually about 1 meter, just about 600 wide, 600 mil wide to 1 meter wide. So it usually is a very small compromise when you consider the benefits and advantages of having integral blinds in the bifold doors. I'll get a bit closer for you. So you can see there, you've got this perimeter frame on the right hand side, which is about 30 millimeters in width. You've got your headrail at the top, which again is about 30 millimeters, 35 millimeters of visibility. And then also, you've got your perimeter frame on the left hand side. Now, it's important to actually mention, you don't have to have a perimeter frame on both sides. Technically, you only have to have a perimeter frame on the side where your controls are. You can see our controls here. If I can get a bit of a, there you go. So you can see our controls here, your tilt control and your raise and lower. So you only have to have a perimeter frame on the side where you have your controls. The reason we put a perimeter frame on the opposite side is for a symmetrical finish. So that's entirely up to you whether or not you want a symmetrical finish or not. Some people opt to have the perimeter frame just on one side because it basically allows you to lose less glass area. However, what I've found is most people prefer a symmetrical finish. So what we can see also is the blind is completely inserted in between the double glazed unit. So what we've done here is we've manufactured new double glazed units to the same specification of the existing ones, 28 millimeters thick. And during the manufacturing stage, that's where we insert the blind between the glass and seal and finish the unit, the glass unit. So what we've done here is we've removed the existing sealed glass units and we've retrofitted, installed new sealed glass units, high performing sealed glass units with integral blinds. You can see. Now, operation, this is the magnetic system. We have the tilt control here. The tilt control has a very small control area. So it's a couple of inches up and a couple of inches down. So you'll see now, if I gently push that up, then that will tilt the blind. And if I gently push that down, then it will also tilt the blind up and down. Now you can tilt it to various different angles. We'll open it up for now. And you can see here, this is actually the tilt control area. So it's actually only an inch or two, a couple of inches up and a couple of inches down. Then what we have is the raise and lower control, which, let me see if I could get a better angle here. Let's just close this blind. There we are. So now you can see the raise and lower control better. It is larger than the tilt control, as you can see. And when the blind is fully lowered to the bottom, that is when your tilt control will be at the top. Not at the top of the unit, but that's when it will be towards the top. So roughly about sort of a fourth down, a quarter to a third way down. So the raise and lower control, you can operate this with one finger in seconds. So simply use one finger or your hand, and then you just push that down. And in response, you're going to raise the blind to the top of the unit, like so. So you can see it can be done in seconds. And we'll do the same with this one. We will take this raise and lower control. Let me just close the blind up so you can see that better. So you can see very discreet, very well finished controls that are on the face of the glass and they're against the perimeter. These controls are on the right hand side. You can either have them on the left or the right. It's entirely up to you. So again, I'm just going to take that down and you can see In seconds, we can take the blind up to the top. You can leave the blind at any point you like. So if we want to take this halfway, for example, we can take that halfway. And you can leave it at any point of the sealed unit. Now, let's just take this back up so we can get a better look at the perimeter frame. So let's come up here, and here, now you can see the perimeter frame on the left here, on the right there, and at the top. Now, I think that you will agree with me when I say it's a small compromise to make when you consider the benefits of having integral blinds. Now, these blinds are completely maintenance free. The client is never going to have to worry about blinds getting dusty, blinds getting dirty. They never have to clean the blinds again for the lifetime of the sealed units, which is we estimate to be about 15 years, and we guarantee them for 10 years. Also, the blinds are going to stay in perfect condition. Conventional blinds that sit on the wall in front of your windows or doors, or sit on the face of your doors, ultimately are going to, as a result of wear and tear, they're exposed to objects and to human touch and contact. They're going to get damaged, and we see it all the time. Blinds getting twisted, blinds getting scratched, blinds getting broken, mechanisms getting damaged. The blinds just simply don't last. Ideally, they would need to replace, conventional blinds ideally would need to be replaced every few years. Integral blinds are concealed, fitted inside the glass unit, and therefore they're protected on both sides by toughened glass. So they can never get damaged. You never have to worry about blinds getting scratched, about blinds getting twisted, about mechanisms breaking. So it's a completely maintenance-free blind. Not only that, they stay in perfect condition for the lifetime of the sealed unit. So even several years after you've had them installed, the blinds are still going to look brand new as they did on the day they were installed. And that's just one of the excellent benefits, another excellent benefit. Another benefit is you get to truly enjoy the look and feel of your bifold doors. Now, if we had conventional blinds that were, say, for example, drilled into the wall, when the blinds are in the closed position or when the curtains are drawn, you can't see your doors, you can't enjoy your doors. Integral blinds exist inside the glass units that you would already have for your bifold doors. So they take up no additional space outside of your bifold doors. So even when your blinds are closed and you're achieving what you want from your blinds, privacy, light control, you still get to enjoy a clear view of the bifold door that you've paid so much for. So that's another great benefit. And the final benefit I want to mention, there's multiple more benefits, but the final benefit I want to mention is the fact that the actual integral blinds are inside the unit, and therefore you can operate your bifold doors without any blind interrupting the operation of the doors. What we're seeing now is perfect fit blinds are coming out, where blinds that fit onto the face of the glass. I mean, they come with all the issues of conventional blinds. They get dirty, they get damaged, they get broken, but they also prevent the doors from stacking properly. So the doors prevent from stacking properly. Conventional blinds, again, if you want to operate your doors, if they stack inwards, the blinds can get in the way. The blinds will flap around in the wind. Integral blinds, you've got none of those problems with bifold doors because you can operate your doors and the blinds move in line with each sash. They don't get in the way in any way, so you can operate your bifold door freely and beautifully without any issues. If you're interested in having integral blinds retrofitted into your bifold doors, French doors, sliding doors or windows, please give us a call today or drop us an email. You can get us on 0800 411 8632. We provide free, no obligation quotations. We deliver and install nationwide, and we offer a full 10-year warranty. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.